I'm Dr. Gordon Jones. I'm humbled and honored to serve as the lead pastor of the Riverside Chapel Seventh-day Adventist Church in Nashville, Tennessee. As we celebrate 2025, marking the 80th anniversary of our church's founding, I reflect on the remarkable journey that has brought us to this milestone. The Riverside story has been one of faith, service, and resilience. What began as a small group of believers worshiping beside the Riverside Sanitarium has grown into a thriving congregation committed to uplifting Christ and serving our Nashville community and even beyond. The history of Riverside Chapel Seventh-day Adventist Church is deeply intertwined in the growth of the Adventist movement in Nashville and a steadfast commitment to healthcare, education, and service within the African American community. In 1901, Adventist pioneers established the Riverside Sanitarium in North Nashville to meet the critical health needs of Black residents who were systemically denied care at most other hospitals. Under the visionary leadership of pioneers like Nellie Joulard, the sanitarium expanded to become Riverside Hospital in 1927, the first Black Seventh-day Adventist medical institution in the United States. For decades, the institution served as more than a hospital. It was a training ground for nurses, a workplace for physicians, and a source of healing for thousands, making it a beacon of hope, restoration in our community. Alongside this vital medical mission grew an equally important spiritual one. A small chapel was built on the Riverside Hospital ground to serve both staff and neighbors, creating a sacred space where faith and healing intersected. In 1945, this worshiping community was formally organized as the Riverside Chapel Seventh-day Adventist Church, establishing the foundation upon which we continue to build today. As our membership flourished, the original wooden chapel gave way to progress. A brick building was constructed in 1956, providing a more permanent home for worship, Bible study, and community ministry. This sanctuary faithfully housed our congregation for decades, even continuing to serve as our spiritual home after the hospital closed its doors in 1983. Under the visionary leadership of Xavier Butler, our members began to dream of something greater, a larger modern sanctuary that could carry Riverside into the future. Through dedicated prayers and sacrificial giving, their faith was rewarded with the completion of our current sanctuary in 1995, which continued to serve our spiritual needs today. Throughout our history, Riverside has been blessed with successions of Holy Spirit-led shepherds who have guided our congregation with wisdom and dedication. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck in 2020, Riverside Chapel, like churches worldwide, faced an unprecedented test of faith and adaptability. Stepping into pastoral leadership during this extraordinary season meant guiding our congregation through uncertainty, grief, and isolation, while discovering innovative ways to keep our church family connected. Worship services transitioned online. Prayer meetings shifted to phone and video platforms, and our ministry expanded far beyond the physical walls of our sanctuary. This period became a time of profound learning, creative adaptation, and deeper resilience on God's unchanging promises. Though our sanctuary sat empty for months, the Spirit of God filled rooms and hearts across our community, powerfully reminding us that the church is not merely a building, but a people united in unwavering faith. From this crisis emerged a renewed and strengthened commitment to our mission, demonstrating our resilience and the transforming power of Christian community. Even when physically separated, we are still a community. At Riverside, discipleship forms the cornerstone of everything we do. We are passionately committed to nurturing believers as they grow deeper in their relationship with Christ, while equipping them to live out their faith in tangible, meaningful ways. Through vibrant worship experiences, Bible-centered teaching, comprehensive Sabbath school classes, and hands-on service opportunities, we strive to develop disciples who make a lasting difference in their world. Our mission extends far beyond our church walls. We are actively engaged in strengthening families, uplifting our broader communities, and sharing Christ's love through dedicated outreach, education initiative, and countless acts of compassion. Riverside is far more than a place of worship. We're a spiritual family, united in mission and purpose. Today, Riverside Chapel Seventh-day Adventist Church stands as a powerful testimony to God's enduring faithfulness, firmly rooted in the rich legacy of health ministry and community services, and continue enriched by generations of devoted believers. Our church remains a vibrant spiritual home where worship, fellowship, and community outreach flourish. The Riverside story transcends buildings and milestones. It is fundamentally the story of a people wholly committed to uplifting Christ and serving others in His holy name. As we look forward to the future, we do so with gratitude for our past, confidence in our present, and unwavering hope in God's continual guidance.